Avery, do you feel like your younger teammates have any idea what they're about to head into here with Big 12?
I think a little bit. You know, they hear us talk about it, but I think it's a whole different ball game once you step into conference play. So hopefully they're ready. I think they'll see within the few minutes that they're in the game that, you know, it's serious and it's time to step up the game.
What are some of the things that you tell them that you've seen already in the Big 12?
Just that everything, you know, every game counts. You know, they're going to be stronger, faster, you know, compete at a higher level. So just to tell them to be prepared, like in practice you have to go harder because the games are going to be even harder.
Coach was talking about that opening stretch. I mean, Oklahoma, Texas, and then back here against Baylor. Mm-hmm. How tough is that stretch going to be? And I guess how well prepared do you feel like this team is?
I mean, honestly, every game in the Big 12 sounds the same almost. You know, it's going to be tough every game that we come to. So I think we are prepared. I think we're all excited. And I think we're ready to just get into conference play and see how we measure up.
Did the Ohio State game maybe wake a few up?
Yeah, I think so. I think it just kind of showed us where we need to be at and that we do have a lot of improvement, that we're, you know, not as high up as we should be. So I think it definitely showed us that we need to be working harder.
You noticed a difference in Tiana since the St. Francis game? She'd kind of been in the shooting slump there, then came out against St. Francis, hit some shots.
I think that she's been working on it more because I think she's seeing, you know, she is one of our best shooters, and so she needs to show that in the game. So I think the coach has been on her, and she's been working harder outside of practice to make sure that she can hit shots in a game.
Do you think she was maybe pressing a little bit too much there for a while?
I just think she was kind of focused on other things and not really realizing how important her shot is to contribute to the team. I think she was focused on the, you know, defense, which is important as well. But when you have the role as a shooter, you need to be able to hit the open shots.
You went through it. What's it like to be a freshman, though, and be in this situation and be a young player like that?
It's tough. Being a freshman is very tough. You go from, you know, high school to college. It's just it's a big awakening, and you know, it takes players different times to get used to the level of play. But you know, you just have to get some games under your belt and just learn how to play at that level.
What stands out on tape with this Oklahoma team? I know a lot of new faces, a lot of players you were used to playing with are gone.
Yeah. They have a lot of numbers. It looks like they can move the ball really well, so we just have to make sure that we're playing good defense and getting stops. A lot of people contribute to their scoring, so we're going to have to shut down some of those people.
They're a young team like you are with a lot of new faces. Both of you, obviously, winning this opener would be huge.
I mean, I think every Big 12 game is important, especially winning the first one. Just gives you some kind of confidence. So I think both teams are going to go out and fight hard, and hopefully we come out with a win.
What does this team need to work on the most, and what do you want to see out of this team the most, you know, when you guys get to Oklahoma?
I just want to see us playing good defense. I want to see us attacking them and going at them instead of sitting back on our heels. I think we need to, you know, be up the lanes, get stops, and get easy baskets.